I'm willing to admit that. So
I'm not.
I'm like, y'all stole enough from me when you killed her. They killed off a character that I loved, and I was done. I didn't watch the show anymore. I stopped. Like,
did you guys watch Game of Thrones? Speak on it. Love affair.
It's my dream to see an actual movie with Deadpool and Spider-Man together. We need that storyline.
Characters. Cut this out, but white women, it's no longer about getting their coffee from Starbucks, it's about getting their cups.
I'm keeping that in, actually. Welcome, nerds. Welcome to another Podcasting While Nerdy. You're with That Nerd ADC, Brand 2K, and today we have a very special guest with us. We got my sister.
Special.
Very special. She's my sister. She's Pony Llama. How you doing, Pony?
Hey, guys.
And we're going to be discussing all the latest in nerd culture and having Pony give her viewpoint on it as well, which is going to be awesome, and get a new perspective up in this.
The feminine perspective, just in case y'all thought I was a misogynist from all the stuff I've been saying about the Marvels and everything else. There's a lady right over here.
I was going to say the only one with not a the only one without a dick here, but I'm pretty sure she has bigger balls than me. The first story we have is the guy who played Bullseye in the Daredevil series has mentioned that he might be returning. It seems like I don't know if you heard about this, Pony, but they're coming out with Daredevil Born Again, the Daredevil series, but under the Marvel umbrella. So, the first series was under Netflix, but now that Marvel has a hold of Daredevil again, they're rebooting the series, and Wilson apparently is going to be playing Bullseye again.
No, we didn't actually, but I'm kind of surprised that they're gonna come back with another season, because I read somewhere that I forget his name, the actor who actually plays Daredevil. Yes, thank you. He realized that people are considering him like rude and disrespectful because he's so used to, like, when he's in character not making eye contact. So like when he talks to people regularly now, he forgets to make eye contact and stuff. That would be really nice, because I think one of the worst things they can do is like do the Disney Marvel thing, because it's like these series, they're supposed to have those dark, storylines and those arcs. And they're slowly like trying to make it nicer. Like they killed off a character that I loved, and I was done. I didn't watch the show anymore. I stopped. Like,
did you guys watch Game of Thrones?
So another rumor is Sony is developing its first R-rated Spider-Man movie. This is interesting if true.
I will watch that.
Me too.
I will.
I would binge watch this. Get Zack Snyder to direct it, and we're good.
Right. Sony is making the flick, bro.
I'm saying
Sony is making the flick.
Of them sharing the Spider-Man rights. I honestly think that Kevin Feige is going to be in the ear of Sony because he's done it before.
Archie's a good name of Peter Parker.
Exactly. That I think there will be some meddling here.
What if it's not what we think it's going to be? What if it's finally the Spider-Man Deadpool mashup? Their friendship, like,
they're more than
think
friends.
about it.
You love affair?
Peter Parker, yes. Yes.
Speak on it. Love affair?
It's my dream to see an actual movie with Deadpool and Spider-Man together.
But here's the thing. Is true. That will be Tom Holland's last film with Spider-Man. Mark my words.
What a way to go out! If they do it,
I think I'm telling you right now, it'll jump to Miles. It'll jump to like.
You know what? I'm fine with that, because Miles Morales. Oh yes, Morales could have some really good storylines. That Dominican sass and like. This
would be the movie to drop him in.
It would be.
And then, like, Tom gets flipped off into a portal and doesn't come back ever again.
And then they can start this whole thing where, like, they're traveling the Spider-Verse looking for him.
Can we please get a good Gwen Stacy, guys? Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Y'all cast some really pretty girls as Gwen Stacy, but can we please get a Spider-Verse Gwen? I don't care if it's Dove Cameron. Just get her on live action screen, please. I'm sorry. If you guys didn't know, I'm fully obsessed with Spider-Gwen.
I feel like whoever does it needs to have that dance background so that they can actually do justice to it, and then make them be able to play the drums. Like give them lessons, because like you got to do it right. If you're gonna do it right. You know?
Ryan Gosling has talked to Marvel about playing the MCU's Nova.
I got one thing to say about Ryan Gosling. Congratulations on getting nominated for an Oscar for your portrayal of Ken. And I don't care what anybody says, Margot Robbie didn't deserve an Oscar nomination for her portrayal.
I'm about to stomp you into a short. Okay? Do you have any idea what Barbie was about? It was about how hard it is to be a woman.
Storyline's fine. The writing's fine. The way you win an Oscar is by your acting. The way
you know what?
Is by your acting.
America Ferrera definitely deserved it, though. She did really well in that movie. I loved her. I think that Ryan Gosling as Ken was probably one of the best things I've ever seen, though.
Thank you. I 100% agree. The storyline, like it was another Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, which is funny. Because
no, it was so much better because it was like things that women have been trying to say, mainstream, like finally said it. You know, I love that part. The rest of it, though, like her feet going flat. Okay, get over yourself, honey. Everybody's got flat feet.
Nova. I want more
Nova
Core stuff. I want more like Nova Core stuff. I don't necessarily need I don't need a Nova. I would rather get a Nova Core first, build it up, and then give me Nova.
I agree. I've noticed that Marvel hasn't been really listening to the fans as much as they probably should be.
Not for the movies, unfortunately. I mean, it's an Oscar-nominated actor. They need some heavy hitters that actually know what they're doing. Not just for DC. You guys need long-standing people, just like we started. Because like Robert Downey Jr. for Iron Man was a reach for a lot of people. They're like, we don't know if he can do it. We don't know if he can stay sober for it. All that stuff. Chris Evans. You mean the Human Torch, the pretty boy that doesn't know how to act? Captain America. Okay, boom. He kicks it and nails it, knocks it out of the park. He is Captain America. Everybody that they cast back, even Benedict Cumberbatch at the time, he was a decent sized star, but he was still not like a mainstream name.
I think the whole reason that they did that, though, was because, like, think of how Marvel got started, you know? So, like, they had to do it that way. But by doing it that way, they were able to bring people into a more established, like public view.
If there was no Superman, there wouldn't be a lot of other superheroes. Just telling you.
If his name wasn't Superman, he'd still be Superman. Another guy would have came along with the exact same story, just not done the same way.
Yeah. James Gunn confirms J.J. Abrams' Elseworlds Superman movie at DC Studios. So let's talk about Superman. So let's talk about Superman some more. I hate this guy.
I mean, it's already Superman, so how much worse can it get? It's no Flash. I'm sorry.
Don't make me come for you too. Don't make me come. He can run really fast. She hasn't seen the episode, has she? She needs to go back.
Oh no!
The only
Are you done
reason...
crying? Are you done crying? Let me get you a tissue.
He's gonna let me get you. Aren't you, Adrian? The only reason Barry Allen's a superhero is to fix his own screw up.
Speaking of breaking things, J.J. Abrams. What I was getting out there is, you look at his run with Star Wars. Look at his run with Star Trek. Look at anything he touches. He does not how he does. This guy does not know how to finish a story at all.
Nope. Oh, Richard Lester did it. Superman 2 and 3.
That's what I was thinking of.
That's the only one that's been able to do more than one.
I can't think of anything that he's done that I've actually liked. Like, I've watched it, yes, but did I enjoy it? Not enough to leave an impression.
And the rumor is this is the Black Superman project with Michael B. Jordan.
Oh no, they're gonna ruin it.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking, like I said, Star Trek, Star Wars, everything he's done. So he does not have a good track record at all. Brandon, it sounds like you're agreeing here.
I like a few of his films. They're not very rewatchable. but he gets the story across one time enough, I guess. I don't know. JJ for me is kind of like who you call in when you need a blockbuster hit. I'm not talking like good stories. I'm talking about box office. He's kind of like the Michael Bay of the superhero world for me. Like
That's a good way to put it, for sure.
Yeah.
Like he gets paid and he puts out things that are entertaining. And the lives and other recording you find people have been enjoying on all the platforms such as Apple, Spotify, Anchor, and wherever you download or digest your podcasts. So make sure you click that subscribe button, you click the comment button, you let us know how we're doing. And until next time, nerds, this has been Brandon 2K.
Dat Nerd ADC.
Tony Llama.
And as always, guys.
And
as always, guys, keep it nerdy. We're out of here.
right now.